Good morning, BEH. Hi, my name is Winter, and I'll be talking about Underground Railroad. Happy Black History Month. The Underground Railroad wasn't an actual railroad. It was a word just to confuse white people. It was actually a pathway for slaves to get out of slavery times and to go into freedom. These pictures right here show how some of the slaves used to escape. The Underground Railroad is important to me because it's really good history for people to understand what slaves had to go through. Our kind should learn about the old days.
Good morning, BTH. This is Anila in 5th grade. Happy Black History Month. Emmett Louise Till was born July 25th, 1941 in Chicago with a medical condition. They wanted Miss Mamie Till to give him up, but she refused to give him away. He had a speaking problem, but he was very polite and overall a good child. Emmett's mother allowed him to visit family in Money, Mississippi because Mississippi was very racist. She make sure not to make any eye contact with any of the white people, look at the floor, and never look up. But sadly, he didn't listen. Emmett's cousin took him to the Bryan market. There he saw a white woman. He smiled and said hi. The white woman took that to offense. His cousin dragged him out the store before anything started, but it was too late for that. The woman outside took out a gun, and they ran before anything happened. The woman's husband found out and got his brother-in-law. They came, and they were on a hunt for Emmett Till. She said he came up to her wrong. Her husband and her brother-in-law kidnapped poor Emmett Till and murdered him. His mother was devastated but stayed strong. She worked hard to get her son's peace. That was deserved. She sadly didn't win the case. Years later, that woman is still alive with guilt on her shoulders. In more modern days, we pray for Emmett and his mother and all the pain she went through. I picked Emmett Till because I want people to know his story, and I will not be silent about his story. Also, his story is related to modern day stuff and it needs to stop. Thank you, BH, for listening.
Good morning, BH. This is Jace in 5th grade. Happy Black History Month. This morning we will be presenting Muhammad Ali. Teachers, please cue the slideshow. Muhammad Ali was not only a boxer, he was also a part of the civil rights movement. His first speech was at Howard University in 1967. He spoke about how he wanted justice in the world. Muhammad Ali met Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. in 1964. The two talked about how America needed justice from segregation. They both did not like segregation. Muhammad Ali once said, hating people because of the color of their skin is wrong, and it doesn't matter which color does the hating. It's just plain wrong. Why I like Muhammad Ali? Why I like Muhammad Ali is for many reasons, but my favorite is because he was a part of the civil rights movement. Thanks for listening, BEH. Have a great day.
Good morning, BEH. This is Finn in 5th grade. Happy Black History Month. This morning we will be presenting Ray Montague. Teachers, please cue the slideshow. Who was Ray Montague? Ray Montague was a female black engineer who designed ships for the U.S. Navy. At 7, her grandfather took her to see a submarine. This inspired her to become an engineer. In school, she was best at science and math. She wanted to earn an engineering degree, but she was not allowed to because some people were racist and sexist. She graduated with a business degree instead. After that, she moved to D.C. to become an engineer. Even though her boss made it hard for her, she became the first woman to design a ship. Why is she important? It was the Vietnam War, and she was given a month to design a warship. She finished in less than 19 hours. This is what she was famous for, but she did a lot more. She broke barriers and she persevered in everything. In 1972, she was awarded the U.S. Navy's Meritorious Civilian Service Award. Why is she important to me? She is important to me because she inspires me to not give up. She reminds me that you can do anything as long as you try hard and don't let people tell you you can't. Thanks for listening, BEH. Have a great day.
Good morning, BEH. This is Jaden in 5th grade. Happy Black History Month. This morning we will be presenting Barack Obama. Teachers, please cue the slideshow. Obama was born on August 4th, 1961 in Hawaii, where he was raised by his mother and her parents. Obama was the first African American president. He helped people. He was a civil rights lawyer. Obama made history by being the first African to win the presidency. As president, he is most remembered for helping the economy. He also helped many people get better health care with Obamacare. I like Obama because he made the world a good place. He helped people. Thanks for listening, BEH. Have a great day.
Good morning, BEH. This is Zenobia in 5th grade. Happy last day of Black History Month. Teachers, please cue the slideshow. Celebrating Black History Month. The last day of Black History Month. I think Black History Month should be celebrated. The first reason is because Black kids and Black adults had to deal with hate and racism. For example, houses were blown up. Also, they had to sit in the back of the bus. The second reason is we should celebrate important Black people. For example, MLK Jr. He stood up for what is right. Also, Rosa Parks, Jackie Robinson, and Malcolm X. They stood up to racism and went through threats to make things equal. Thanks to them, things are more equal to this day. That's why I think it is important to celebrate Black History Month. Thank you for listening, BH.